because even though we all have some desire to attain Vrindavan, Radha-Krishna's Nitya Nikunja Seva in Vrindavan, but without Guru Kripa it is quite impossible. So first of all, this evening we want to discuss Sri Guru Tattva. In Bhagavatam it is said, Yasya sakshat bhagavati jnana deepa padegaro macha saddhi sutum tasya sarvam kunjara sochavat. That personality who gives us the jnana deep, the light of knowledge, that dispels all ignorance, that illuminates our heart so that we become aware of our eternal constitutional position and our eternal Vishesh Sambandha, special relationship with Sri Krishna. That Guru who gives such knowledge, Yasya Sakshat Bhagavati, you should consider that he is a direct form of Krishna himself. Guru Krishna Rupahaya Shastra Pramane. Guru Rupai Krishna Kripa Karen Bhakta Gani. Guru is one Krishna Rupa, form of Krishna who has appeared. And it is through that very form that Sri Krishna distributes Kripa, mercy, to all the devotees. So this is our first and foremost duty, responsibility. Pratamam tu Gurum Pujam Tatastaiva Mamachanam Kurvam Siddhim Abapnoti Hyanyata Nishvalabhavet. Sri Krishna himself had said, oh, don't serve me first, serve your Gurudev first. Worship your Gurudev first. And then after that you can worship me. If you do this, then there's no doubt you'll attain Siddhi, you'll become perfect. But if one does not worship his Gurudev first, then everything is nishfal, has no fruit at all. Why? Because we cannot trespass. We cannot force our way into the divine realm. Everything is by permission only. So first, we seek permission from Gurudev to serve Gauranga. And then we seek permission from Gauranga to serve Radha and Krishna. Only when they open the door to divine plane and accept us as their near and dear one, as their associate, then we can enter. Otherwise not. By our own power, it is completely impossible. Now there are two types of Guru-Sevak. Sadharan Guru-Sevak and Vishesh Guru-Sevak. The ordinary servant of Guru and the special servant of Guru. The ordinary servant of Guru thinks there are 64 angas of bhakti. And one of those angas is Guru-Seva. And the Vishesh Guru-Sevak thinks there is one anga of bhakti, Guru-Seva. And my hearing, chanting, remembering all the other angas, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, they're all parts of that service to Gurudev. That is the special Guru-Sevak. So Shastra says, Yasya Devi Parabhakti Tata Devi Yata Guru Tata Tasyaiti Kaltita Hyata Prakashante Mahatmana. If a person, they have Parabhakti, transcendental devotion to Krishna, and just as they are devoted to Krishna, they have same Shuddha Bhakti to Gurudev, only to that person is the meaning. Here meaning artha doesn't mean only meaning, it means actual substance. The actual aprakrita vastu, supernatural things which are described in Shastra. Shriya Kanta Kanta Paramapurusha Kalpataravo. Sri Krishna, the supreme enjoyer of Braja, the gopis of Vrindavan, the Kalpa Vriksha trees. All these things, these arthas will appear in the heart of that person only who is devoted to Gurudev equally as he is devoted to Krishna, Supreme Lord. Shastra has said in the Svetashvata Upanishad. But in the Padma Purana, there it is said, Bhaktir yata haro meisti tadvarista guru yadi mamasti tena satyena sandarshayatu me hari. One devotee is praying, oh my Lord, if as I am devoted to you, Krishna, as I am devoted to you, if I am more devoted to Gurudeva than I am to you, then kindly appear before me. And then Sri Krishna appeared before that devotee. Because Sri Krishna is especially attracted to that person who has even more devotion to his Guru than to himself. So, this is the power of Guru-Seva. Guru-Seva is Swatantra Anga of Bhakti, an independent Anga of Bhakti, in the sense that all other bhajan Angas, na-pekshate, Guru-Seva is effective and it is not dependent on the other Angas of Bhakti. So Sri Krishna explained this to his old school friend, Sudama Brahmin. When Sri Krishna met with Sudama Brahmin, they were reminiscing about their days in the Gurukul of Sandipani Muni. So at that time, Sri Krishna said, Naham ija prajatibhyam tapasopasamenava tusayam sarvabhutatma guru susrusrayayata. The verse is very well known. It's a very well known verse. Let's go into it deeply. The verse actually has a double meaning. One meaning is the meaning related to a guru who is Brahmanishta, who is fixed in Brahman realization. And another meaning is related to the guru who is Bhagavan Nishta, fixed in pure service to Bhagavan. So the first meaning, according to the guru's Brahman Nishta, that it means that Naham Ijja. Krishna is saying, I am not so pleased by the performance of jagyas, which are the duties of a grihastha in Varnashram Dharma. A grihastha in Varnashram Dharma has to perform jagyas. So Naham Ijja, I am not so pleased by the person who performs his grihastha dharmas of yagya. Prajati Bhyam, I am not so pleased by that person, Prajati Bhyam. Jati means birth. So what is the birth within Varnashram Dharma? Upanayan Sanskar. When the guru gives the Brahmin thread and Brahma Gayatri Upanayan Sanskar, and after that, then the Brahmachari can study the Vedas. So I am not so pleased, Prajati Bhyam, by, that indicates receiving the Upanayan Sanskar, whereby you can perform the duties of Brahmacharya, Brahmachari's duties. Tapasa Upasamenava, Tapasa. Austerity is the duty of which ashram? Vanaprastha. The Vanaprastha retires from his home, sometimes also along with the wife to move to a holy tirtha and does very hard austerities there. Tapaso Upasamenava. Upasamena means the control of the antakaran, the internal organ. That the mind should come under perfect control. That is the duty of the sannyasis. So, Tusayam sarvabhutatma guru susrusrayayata. Krishna said, I am not so pleased by the person who does all of these things as I am to that person who serves his guru. So that is related to the activities of Varnashram Dharma and the guru who is Brahmanishta. But relevant to us, because our guru is Bhagavan Nishta. Relevant to pure devotion, now the meaning becomes very, very powerful. Naham Ijja means, Krishna is saying, I am not so pleased by that person who does the Ijja, that is Puja Archan, worship of the deity. I am pleased, but not so much pleased. Don't think Krishna is not pleased when you serve the deity. Don't run away and say, Prem Prabhupada says, but Krishna is not pleased when you serve the deity. Okay? Please. It's Kali Yuga, these misunderstandings can happen. So Krishna said, I am not as pleased by the person who worships the deity, na ijja. Prajati Bhyam here means receiving the Panchratrik Diksha mantra, and remembering Diksha mantras every day. I am not so pleased by that practice. Tapasa Upasamena. Here, tapasa means chitta ekagrata. Making your mind go into the state of one-pointedness. Upasamenava, and means going into samadhi. So I am not so pleased by that person even who chanting the holy name is going into samadhi. Guru susrusrayayata, as I am pleased by that person who serves his Gurudev. It's very powerful. Very, very powerful. So, tasmadan yat bhagavat bhajanam api na pekshate. Guru-Seva does not depend on any other bhakti, an anger of bhakti. It is independent. So this is the glory of Guru. If one has a sambandha, one becomes dear to that person who is very, very dear to Radha and Krishna, then Radha and Krishna, they accept that soul very easily.